Are you guys aware that Bill Shorten paid a lady by the name of Julian Stewart $310,000 per year over 2 years, which is $620,000, to write his speeches? Do you think that's insane? I think you or I could write speeches for $310,000 a year quite happily. But what is that telling me? That tells me that our government have access to so much money that they just piss it up against the wall. And they're very selective of who they give that money to and who benefits what and from who. That's very concerning. I think it's about time that we start voting every single one of those ministers out of their positions. We have to do it. Stop talking about it. Let's just do it. It has to be done. $310,000 per year. I want to know, did that speechwriter benefit Bill Shorten during that time? And did it persuade the public otherwise? Secondly, I want to know what the link and the correlation between this lady and Bill Shorten. Are they family members? Are they in-laws? Are they very close friends? What is it? Because no one is hired by someone in a position with that amount of money and gets away with it. But they did. That's the thing. He got away with it until recently. But how did they get away with it? Isn't there like people in the government that are supposed to scrutinize everything instead of pissing our money up against the wall? Yeah, the taxpayer. He, among other people, including Albanese, which I cannot wait to vote out, has wasted our taxpayers' money. So here's the link. Take a look for yourself.
Contract value of $620,000 for a 2-year contract period for a Julianne Stewart from Cremorne to write speeches for Bill Shorten. Is that correct?
It was a 1-year contract with Miss Stewart. The contract had an option of a 12-month extension, which was exercised. And so the 600 and something thousand that you quoted is the sum of the 2 years for Miss Stewart.
We are clearly in the wrong business.
Well, to clarify, the annual contract for the speechwriter, where there is capability within the department, is $300,000 per year.
It's in that order, Senator.
So senators who work in this building get paid about $230,000 a year. Shadow ministers get paid less than that. MPs in the government and senators in the government on the crossbench and in the opposition get paid less than the speechwriter that Minister Shorten, it appears, has personally requested to write speeches for him when there is a 180 FTE capability that is already being paid for within the department. And to be clear, the department didn't say we don't have capacity. This has come from the minister. So the department hasn't, to your knowledge, offered this as a suggestion. This has come from the minister saying this is what I need to be able to do my job.
The details around the establishment of the contract is something that I'm still working through.
And in terms of your full-time, most senior speechwriters within your communications team, would you be able to give me an understanding of roughly what their annual salary would be, like the best of your best?
It could be roughly in the order of $140,000.
Okay, so yeah, so this individual is being paid double the best of the best already, more than double than the best of the best within the department.